Hello, my viewers, and thank you so much for following me. What I'd like you to do as we continue for you to get best information, good information about solar system in general, kindly go hit that love plus button, hit it or double tap the screen. Also share and comment. Make sure that you share and comment. Don't be so selfish. Make sure that you share and comment. Therefore, we are continuing, and as we've highlighted earlier, we said that the most important and most crucial thing to look at in the inverter or the controller or any kind of the device is efficiency. Why do you say so? We say so because whenever you have an inverter or MPPT controller or any item that has higher efficiency, you realize that one, you'll save on your cost. How? Because whenever you are generating power using the inverter with high efficiency, you'll realize that you'll be generating more and save on the cost of electricity bill. You'll be generating what you had designed to power. For example, if your inverter has 95% of its efficiency, that means you'll only be losing only 5% of what you're generating. And that one can only be lost to either heat or be lost uh, due to due to voltage, low voltage, or something like that. So you find that the losses will all be done on the maintenance of the inverter. Another thing that you should also um, you should also be benefiting from is the heat loss. So you find that your inverter will not be heated up. Therefore, you'll be not losing more energy during generation because more and less energy will be lost through heating. Another importance of choosing high efficiency inverter, one is you are saving on the environmental emission of heat, emission of certain gases will be controlled because of the energy conversion from the sun and from the battery will be very high, and therefore you'll be benefiting from what you invested. The return on investment will be much shorter, the time will be shorter, and therefore will be benefiting more in the short run than what you would have imagined. Another thing is that the lifespan of that inverter will also be longer. Therefore, the inverter will be generating enough, and also the lifespan of that inverter will be longer, and therefore your return will be realized in the short run. Another important thing that you also get from the high efficient inverter is the cost saving. For example, if your inverter is a grid tied system, the conversion from the solar panel will be very high compared to the conversion from the grid. Therefore, you will be saving more from what you're harvesting from the solar panel. For the hybrid inverter, you realize also that your inverter will be converting more of DC than directing more of grid. Therefore, your solar inverter will be able to control what you are getting from the grid. Therefore, the return also will be very high. Another most important thing is that the affordability, that efficiency and more efficiency inverter, most of them are more affordable in the long run, and most of them are used in a right way. You can use them in a right way, connection is right, and everything does well. You find that more efficient inverter, their protection is very high. They are well protected, they are well controlled, they are well managed. You can even monitor them using your system. You can be able to follow up how the system is working. And another final thing is that your high efficient inverter, most of them, they are noiseless. They have very minimal noise because they are well designed to make sure that noise is reduced. Because if your inverter is of high efficient, you don't need more fans. You don't need robust fans to reduce the temperature. You just need a few heat sinks to control the lower temperature that is being generated from that inverter. Thank you very much and welcome to another video.